Hi, my name's Eric Fisher, and I'm a senior journalism major here at the university. And just getting right into this self-branding assignment, I feel like a strength of mine has always been kind of the passion or determination I've had to try and complete a project because a project or a goal, I guess in general. When I do have something set in mind that I want to get accomplished, I usually put everything else aside for the better or the worse. I'll get into that here in a second into making sure that I get this project done. I get this project done to the best of my capabilities. I put everything I have into it, and a lot of times that leads to a really good product at the end. Whether it is me completing a project I can say I'm very proud of, or completing a goal of mine, just for anything in general. But that kind of plays into a weakness of mine because I have such a determination for wanting to complete that goal or project that it can result in me being closed-minded to other options and avenues, which can be very detrimental, especially in a workplace environment that is supposed to be very collaborative. So that's something as I'm about to graduate here that I've been working extensively on is being way more open-minded when I am working with a project with other people because whenever I go into something like that, I have a set way. I already create a plan of how I think the best way to get it done is, but sometimes that's just not the case, and that's something I need that I've been over these years just working a lot more intensely on just adjusting. And that's kind of a variation of what my family or friends said. When when my family or friends see me doing this type of stuff, they notice the passion that's coming through me when it comes to completing this goal or completing this project or task or whatsoever. They notice that, and they have noticed that a lot of times too. They see just what the benefits of that happen. They see a goal, and they've all said that they love seeing that type of passion out of me because in prior years I may have not been that passionate about other things. I wasn't exactly the greatest student in high school or anything like that. I was an okay student, um, but it plays in the weakness of being closed-minded, and it can really shut off friends and family of mine of not wanting to get involved or not wanting to help me with something because they know how I can be when when I do get passionate about a goal or something. My mom knows not to text me or try to help me out with something because she knows that I'm trying to get this done in the best way possible for me. Like in a real life example right now, it's me trying to get a job after college. I'm trying to do it my way and do it all by myself while she's trying to help me. And sometimes I'm a little ignorant and maybe a little snobby about, not snobby, but just kind of maybe not as nice as I could be about her trying to reach out to me and help. And so that's something that I've been trying to work on and trying to understand um, that I have to be more open to other people and their ideas when it comes to helping me achieve what I'm trying to work on. And so that kind of does play into there was a congruence between how I thought about myself and how friends and family do because I've had these talks and I have been trying to be more open minded when they do tell me these things. So I'm trying to adjust just my overall persona into as I'm about to graduate and enter the workforce. Um, I, I guess what I'm just trying to say here is that the direction of this congruence, I guess, is that I have a pretty solid understanding of myself, and my friends and family have a pretty understanding of myself, but it all comes back to me just trying to understand how I need to adjust my weaknesses and maybe even adjust my strengths to better play with my weaknesses. Um, but I think with my future benefit model, everyone can say I that when they need a task or a project done, I always get it done. I Because like I said earlier, I have that passion, I have that determination that which then creates a attention to detail that not many other people may I at least I have noticed have that same attention to detail, which can be detrimental because then it could plague me in my efficiency or whatnot. But people know that I'm going when they assign me with a project or a task or I they see me have a goal of mine. They know I'm going to do everything I can to achieve it, and they know more times than not that it's going to get achieved. So that's something that in my future benefit model, people always notice that whenever I have something like that, I always get the job done whenever said.